There we go. Easy little quest. Already have Zach here to assist. I was doing some stuff off stream. I'm starting to think that maybe on. I don't get anything until wait, Ruin 4. I have Ruin 3. Hold on, did it get added somewhere else? Oh, it did. Okay, so I am getting new skills. Can only be executed while under the effects of further ruin. Well. Oh, that's right. There's a talking book now. It teaches me magic, apparently. I'm a little curious as to what that means, but alright, second challenge. I'll just do this while I'm waiting for a response. Congratulations, Master. You are sufficiently prepared to undertake the next test. It's a book with teeth. By analyzing the pattern of Master's ethereal emanations, I can gauge the strength and precision that is recently cast incantations. Of course, Master must attempt to challenge itself before I can provide an evaluation of the proper degree of accuracy. This will be a test of skill. To administer this trial under the prescribed conditions, however, I must request the assistance of several more summoners to play the role of antagonists. Okay, we found people that'll help. I've kind of just been skipping a lot of these cutscenes. Yeah, sure, whatever. I got a bit of time to kill. Oh, wait. I could have just warped there. And my spinning gill. Oh, there he is. The second challenge will evaluate the elegance of your technique as opposed to the magnitude of your miasma. I shall infuse the egg of your opponents with secondary enchantments since they are... And then you are to engage the entities. Okay, just... We have to test. Really? What do you want? I gotta use the chicken more. I don't use them enough. Do I have my carbuncle out? Okay, it won't start until until my friend here starts attacking. Yeah, that was easy. Oh, big boy. Ooh. I don't know how I did that, but I did. Interesting. Okay. I'll just give it some time. I'll let myself heal. Are you doing another one? Okay, I have to fight these guys, every single one of them. We'll fight Earth with Earth. Not how that phrase goes, but you know. Alright, bring out the last one. Come on. Ooh, oh, you. I've ruminated upon the swirls and echoes of your battle, and the picture is clear. Your technique is, without a doubt, a thing of exquisite beauty. Consider the second challenge conquered. I have no idea what's going on. I don't even know why this book is... The book is testing me, and I'm passing. That's all that's the important part, I guess. I won't even get a bonus up, and I won't get a new skill until like level 66. So, see, no, no, okay. Oh, there. Swap, swap, swap. Give me a second, chat. Wait, is that the... No, wait. Okay, the device is there. Let me check if that's the one. No, that's sealed. Gotta do a thing, hold on. Right? 1 second. Congrats. I would ask what you know of the rise and fall of summoning in the Allegan Empire. That was made to cover rather a lot of history, you understand. Summons were initially lauded as heroes. Okay. Correct. We speak now of the latter half of the third astral era. My creator, Master Sari, was one who expended his energies on the destruction of primals, even as he fled from relentless persecution. Alongside his disciples, he triumphed over Belias and many other lesser entities. Belias? That was the name of the elder primal for whom Tristan once drew power. Master Sari must have been mighty indeed to defeat such a foe. Oh, that's right, that one guy, yeah. The creator was well versed in aerochemistry and had a particular interest in the technology of information. He was shut in a storeroom. Poor guy. Cool, I did nothing. Existential crisis. Haha. Okay, 65. Doohickey. Well, I don't really know what else to do. There's other quests, but my guide for today. Um. Okay, well. I imagine I can do those whenever, so we're just gonna... I'm gonna start this quest and then just see where that goes. Beyond the Great Wall.
The question is, how will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal? Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
Oh, hey, Tataru.
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Yes, sir.
OBS, what's wrong with you? Oh, now OBS is frozen. Yeah, why does it act like that? It's like it's having trouble with like.
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's wall.
Honestly, from this angle, like the textures look really nice. Everyone looks like all updated. Okay, it's working.
And what of the Primal and Omega?
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly. And, as expected, he wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
As expected.
The Alliance's
yeah,
decision
right,
to
Liz.
capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea. To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
You're saying they won't fight for Alamigo? Even after everything that's happened?
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lys. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be purged from Eorzea. However, they will not set foot in Gyr Abania until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation of the Alamigan opposition.
Okay.
They would have us act as intermediaries.
Precisely. The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lys's, given her personal connection to the Resistance. Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing more.
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
We all know it's gonna be me.
Well, that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way. Are you available?
As if you have to ask, because I have no choice in this. I am the main character.
Thanks. It means a lot knowing you'll be there. I too shall accompany you. Such endeavors are seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
Good point. Allow me to offer my services as well.
I have spent quite enough time here of late, so I'll be coming. But we will need someone to keep an eye on things.
Tataru will stay here.
I trust you have no objections?
No.
None, my lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and there keep watch for signs of primal and Ascian activity both.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
Okay.
It is settled then. Let us each see to our preparations.
Nod.
Ready, my friend?
Yes.
Well then. Tataru, I leave the Rising Stones in your capable hands.
Don't worry, Alphino. I'll see that the place is still standing when you come back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this guy.
Mistress Y'shtola has unfolded all. You are bound for Gyr Abania?
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alamigan Resistance as soon as possible.
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good. 'Tis but a pity it must be now. I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight beside you in the battles to come.
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Then let us thank you instead. You and yours stood with us from the first, when we came to this land as refugees in search of sanctuary. Loath am I to think what might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship. We will never forget. This I solemnly swear.
Much has changed since first you set foot on these shores. Revenant Told stands as a testament to that. I'm sure your people will manage in your absence.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them. The time has come for Gosetsu and I to return to our master.
See, she says it right.
To
Gosetsu. Oops.
I know how you feel. It's time I went home too.
Though our battlefields be 1,000 mounds apart, our purpose is one. That all men hearken to the clarion call of freedom, of liberation, from Eorzea to the far east, that they may rise up and cast down the curse of Garlemald.
Take care, you hear me? When all of this is over, we're going to celebrate. Together. Just you wait.
Hey, Eldershire.
I should like that very much. Fare you well.
He's huge. I feel like if I try to hit him with my sword, it wouldn't go through. Like he just snapped my sword. He is big. 1,000 malms apart, yet united in purpose. Let us pray both our endeavors meet with success, shall we then? Wait, not just yet. I know I'd forgotten something important. Could you come with me? Oh no. Me? What, now? I'm alright then, if you insist. Yay, new outfit! Watch her just, like, get a regular costume fitting while I had, you know, several things happen. Oh, okay, I see you. Do they really have to expose her midriff, though? Oh, never mind. She's fine. I shouldn't have doubted her. What do you think? As you can see, I designed it to be light and loose. An outfit tailor-made to the needs of a skilled pirate like Lise. Light and loose, that was my nickname in college. Your work never ceases to impress. Much more of this, and I may have to stop introducing you as a silence receptionist and start referring to you as our preeminent seamstress. It's lovely, Tataru. Thank you. I feel like I could take on a legion. Yeah, but you have less armor. Okay, Urianger is the... Yeah, Urianger is the next one that needs an outfit change. I think everyone else has gotten a significant outfit change. Okay, where's Eldershire? Yeah. 7.5, 6.5. 7.5. 6. Oh, slow fix. Well, this is the guy apparently who might give me the quests that are needed. I mean, okay, apparently that's what I need. Disarmed. This gives context to what we're gonna be doing. So, an uplander seeing it, giant of iron rising from river. That we did. Y'shtola and Cid leave to learn more, but are not back yet. Greatest plight of Gobby flock. Giant is too big. Can squash Eldershire flat. Where are uplanders? Hey, girl. The Colossus of Steam and Steel has risen from the Taliac. Yeah, I've seen that. Yet is no mere forgotten contrivance of Charlayan. The resulting etheric disturbances confirm that it is a primal, and that it was summoned amidst the ruins left over the river. Yes, but what does Uplander find near Ildeshire? Is wilderness still heavy with aether? Probably. Primal is bleeding the land dry. Should it suffice to continue, the entire region will become a barren waste of matter of moons. No, Gobby Flock has only found home after long wanderings. Ildeshire will not fall. Slowfix will not allow it. Okay then, well you do something about it, dude. And nor will we. I've already spoken to Alpha Node. Okay, yeah, Science will do that. Okay, skipping flavor text. We're gonna investigate. We're gonna stop the thing. We're gonna help him out. Backrix is keeper of knowings for Ildeshire and can say where Sid has gone. Uplander should start with Backrix. Nice. Okay, where is this? All right. Good boy, look at him. He's a chunky boy. It's a good thing I found all the aether currents here so I can just fly. I still haven't done it for one area, but I don't think I'm going to be there anytime soon, so... I need not worry. Ah! There goes. Backrix is keeper of knowings and data. What does Uplander wish to learn about? Oh, you're in search of Sid, yes? Yes. Hey, there's Sid. You haven't seen Ishtola, have you? Yeah, I just ran into her. Yeah, that thing. The Illuminati are the most likely culprits. They have knowledge to summon a primal and the requisite short-sightedness not to think better of it. Fanatical captures their philosophy nicely, I think, their goal being nothing than the sole ownership of all the world's technology. Needless to say, they were more than willing to kill anyone who stands between them and what they want. Quite how they managed to coax a primal into the hulk of a Charlayan defense mechanism, I don't know. But it looks like they've made themselves tiny little fortresses inside the Colossus. Oh yeah, little entrance. You'll need to contend with them if we're to disable the thing. As for the task itself, simply destroying whatever serves as its engine should do the trick. Assuming it is in fact mechanical. But before all that, we will need to find a way in through yet another bloody barrier. Barrier is not new. Rose up 3 years ago after ground made shivery shakes. Bruin was freed from riverbed then. Roundrox was there. Saw with own 2 eyes. Roundrox? Sorry, who is...
Hi, Day.
Daughter of Slowfix. Roundrox loves junk more than all other gobbies. That sounds like a loot statement. Was collecting then, and is playing now. Look. Yeah, this is definitely loot. Hey, Vancliff. Shiny junk and sparkly rocks. Bitty bobs and whirly cogs. Cogs with a G. When the ground shook 3 years ago, did something come bobbing up to the river surface? Bobbing? Nothing bobbed, silly Uplander. Ground made shivery shakes when giant whirlygogs stood. And then magic walls came up too. So it wasn't the tremor that freed it, but it was the Colossus which caused the tremor. Seven hells. I think someone tried and failed to summon it 3 years ago. Brayflox comes to trade tongue flaps. Speak with Greylock's. Okay. Investigate the Colossus. Well, at least he's letting me just explore rather than just talk to people. Wait, who's that? Girl, you're looking a little pale. How's your Friday, Van Cliff? Oh, Biggs and Wedge, hey. Good to run India. There's a bleeding barrier. Ah, so there's a hole in the defense. It's locked and doesn't seem to have a key. Dee-da-dee-da-dee-dee. There's only one signal coming from inside the giant, and it's always the same pattern. I'm certain it's a code. The Illuminati always use coded messages. From what I hear, they've developed a kind of crystal specifically for transmuting link pearl waveforms. If we can get our hands on one, the Chief's decoding machine here should theoretically be able to use it to untangle the meaning. Why would we find such a crystal is another matter. Roundrox makes a collection of junk and things. Okay, you gave me a serial number. Oh, hey, chicken. Yeah, see, yeah, you do move like side to side. The weekend is here and it's nice. And I think I've been trying to handle some other stuff. And I think I might just have a ticket. What is the planner doing? Sneaky Tigger? Yours belongs to Roundrox. Here, I gave you this. Uplander needs it for Giant of Whirligogs? But Glowstone is most favoritist treasure of all Roundrox. Alright, but Uplander must promise to bring it back, or Roundrox is getting very angry. Boy, if you don't... The thing's about to freaking burst. Actually, in my travels, I picked up even fancier things, so... I'll just give him an equivalent of, like... I'll give him a Baja Blast. That would really send him into an experience. Yeah, here it is. And we'll give it back. I'm not going to keep it. Today's schedule for Gordius. Registration at 7th bell. Stop. Louse the curl cubs at the 3rd bell. Stop. Rest and recuperation at 2nd bell. Repeat. Today's schedule for Grodius. Curl lousing? But I'm sure that was the only message. This has to be some sort of jest. It's just another code. You need the proper crystal and the proper knowledge to understand it. Bleeding Illuminati. Should have known it wouldn't be so easy. Quite the conundrum you have there. Who are you? But it's your lucky day. I'll crack the code, assuming we can come to a little arrangement. I'm a treasure hunter by trade, and there's a certain something I want inside the giant. I help you get inside, you help me get out with it. A fair deal, no? The name's Mide, by the way. Charmed, I'm sure. You are aware that the interior is almost certainly swarming with Illuminati, yes? Why do you think I came to you? There's strength in numbers, friend. Best we join forces, eh? Now, the words you intercepted are largely gibberish, but paired with the numbers, well, you'll see. 7 stop 3 stop 2, wasn't it? You, the big one. See the pipe at the top of the hatch? There ought to be a valve up there with a hand wheel. Imagine it's a clock and try turning it right to 7, left to 3, and then back to 2. I mean, we could just knock. Hey, Totally, welcome in. How you been doing? We did it! You exist. That... Oh. Hey, sometimes that's all one needs. I'm glad you exist. So the Illuminati have been announcing the way to enter the Colossus all along. Strange. Well done for cracking the code anyway. I had less success, sadly. I'm afraid Brayflox knows little more than we do. You found a way inside? Let's go. And what of me, pray tell? I opened the way for this grand expedition of yours. Surely that's earned me a place in your little band to hunt for my treasure. You did as you promised, and you may do as you will now. But only so long as your treasure hunt doesn't endanger the mission. I'd join you if I could, but there's something I need to see first. Oh, is she a machinist too? Oh, she is. The Fist of the Father, now accessible. You know, I'm pretty sure there is a certain video project between individuals of the male variety that has a name like that. Okay, 7 minutes, and I'll join as machinist. Not a big deal. Oh my goodness, Mind, you're tiny. The cutscenes made you seem like you were like, at least with my size, but you're like a shrunken humanoid. I don't know what you are specifically. You have a tail. And you have weird, you have weird ears. Actually, if anything, I should check the other one. The Shadows of Mahak. Mahak. While I wait, I'm gonna go and unlock those. Where is the... No, don't give me ads. No, stop with the ads. Stop with the ads. They need an ad blocker for phones. Maybe there is one and I just don't know it. To rule the skies. No, ads, get away. Alabathia spine. Okay, the Sea of Clouds, Alabathia Spine. Actually, where is that? Is that in Kurthus? It doesn't say. Oh. Helix. Wait, Sea of Clouds. Oh, I don't even have that. I don't even have that unlocked all the way. It's probably this one, isn't it? Dungeon. Yeah, I see a dungeon there. Actually, we have to go this way. I believe that's where I have to... Called to rule the skies. Which one of you? Assigned by Utada. I don't see an Utada here. Man, it sucks because I... Oh. From here, I thought I wouldn't be coming back here. Or at least on my own, like, on stream. Okay, Utada. And all I can do right now is just kind of explore. Well, I'll keep out for an Aether Current, because I'm only missing one. And that should mean that once I find it, I can fly. How has this rock person got a singed waist? Look at that. Hourglass figure. Work. Oh, that's a big fella. Hey, you do get rewards for that, but I don't need them. I'm already shrunk. And no way am I thinking anything. Ah, I dodged it. I haven't explored that over there. Should be looking for... I mean, I'm not wasting time either. This is necessary. All right. Okay, raid time. The Fist of the Father. But where did that fist go? I wonder. This feels very Resident... No, not Resident Evil. Oh, it's a party of 8. It's Silent Hill. Ow. I'll just use this to charge up my... There we go. Oh. I like the fancy machinery. Dude, you're very top heavy. I mean, your quads are insane, but the rest of your legs seem a little lacking. I'm not one to talk. Yeah, it's my first time doing this, guys. Come on. Happening. Hold on. I hear alarms going off. Good music. Did it reproduce? Okay, it was just a recolor. That's it? That was it? Oh, wow, that was... Wow. That wasn't even... I waited 7 minutes for that? And where were you this whole time? What do we have here? Oh, hey. So many new treasures here. Treasures? Oh, you mean like the odd bits and bobs. Well, little one, these machines are yours to take. And some of them are rather beautiful, I must admit. Uplander can tell pretty machines from ugly, just like Roundrox. No harm in adding one more to our company, is there? I'll keep an eye on her. Damn it. I was so sure. Uplanders are unwise to come, but most of all is Treasure Hunter. What she seeks is not here. Not in all of Gordius. Who said that? More fellas. Oh, a cat. As I live and breathe. Quick thinks all thoughts. Master of the Illuminati. I'm pretty sure the leader is the cat. Gobbies are backstrapped with boom dust. Uplander shoots. Everybody kaboom. Yeah, does it work against magic, though? Uplander ear catches tongue flaps of Master. Enigma Codex for plans making is gone. Illuminati are ready for undertaking Alexander initiative. Foolish Gobby. Secrets are kept silent. Tongue flaps. Never traded with outsiders. Has Quick Thinks not ordered so many times? Master, forgive noise making of Empty Head. Gobby did not think. Please. Gobby will take any punishment, just not worst one. Are you related to Dobby by chance? Uplander is shooting Gobbies? And boom dust does not harm Uplanders. Blood. Uplander blood of the fallen Gobbykin. Yeah, we should probably leave. What is Enigma Codex, treasure? Look at my scar. That is foreshadowing for backstory. Yes, young one. My treasure. What? I have no idea. Hey, no, I was somewhere else just now. Oops, no. No. The cup of the Father is now accessible. Alright, let's go back to the... Let's go back to Alabastius spin. Sea of Clouds. I just gotta go all the way around again? Well, at least I uncovered that. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I uncovered that piece of the map. Actually, before I go... Okay, I can. Exploring that robot is actually pretty cool. I think it's neat. And as long as I can activate... Wait. Oh, sorry, they didn't have it. As long as I can locate the first quest for the other raids, I should be fine. Just gonna explore a little bit, or I'm gonna make my way here. And then... I'll queue up. That one's 10 minutes. Well, summer's... not summer's almost over. July is almost over. How's everyone's July been? Mine's just been overall good. Aside from some minor hiccups, but I think after getting a bit more information, I think I might be fine. If not, I'm not dealing with that because it has nothing to do with me. It'll be fools that will have to deal with that. Yeah, I should be looking for another Aether Current. I'm only missing one. And actually, I think I might know where it is. Because there was something very interesting about, like, being located towards this part of the map. Oh no. Leave me out of this, please. Okay, we got a spooky. There's a fate around here. And we got a couple minutes. No? Now see, it puts me there. I don't know if that's... Yeah, where I'm going, I don't need to see what I'm doing. Okay. I think I see something there. Gosh, having to find aether currents can be a pain. Let's go this way. There's gotta be another way up there. You see, there's a whole chunk of map here. I haven't even found it yet. Okay, there is that piece of land over there. Okay, that's overhead. What if that takes me? No. Maybe. No. How do I get to those rocks? I'm gonna cross over there. Uh-oh. What if I go? Yeah, how am I supposed to reach up there? Oh, I thought those were stairs. Never mind. How do I get there? Oh, I see. That's completely disconnected. I guess I'm gonna have to find my way. I'll save it for later. Oh, I know why now. Okay, now I understand why I said the Fist of the Father, because we only explored the hand. And now the cuff is here. This is a neat level design. I like it. Somebody rush in? Let's wait for the others. Even if this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing, this place is cool looking, so. How are we all doing? Doing good. I had the social yesterday. Fortunately, I couldn't get my hair cut until today, so. But it was fun. Story weekend is happening. Oh, thank you. Let me lower that a little bit. I was hoping to get it done last weekend, but a friend who cuts it was out of town. I'm not even using my good stuff. We already got somebody in a freaking mech. Oh yeah, they're weak. I don't even need to use the good stuff. Easy. This music's pretty good too. Oh, big boy. Oh, wow. We are clearing these people. Hey, Ribbons. Wait a minute. Dare I ask? Are you the Ribbon? You came in announcing with an emote, and not the usual thing. hobbies and uplanders even matched. We're done? Your cherry is glowing. I like how the game cues you into, like, just not take them seriously. You can't, your heart isn't in it. Oh. I'm so sorry to hear this. I'll give you accommodation. All right. Well, what loot do we got? Tarnished Gordian Shaft. Okay, these are all just things I don't need. Dead goblins everywhere. It's fine. What do you have to find here? Ever heard of the Enigma Codex? It's a book of ideas written some 100 years past. The life's work of one of the greatest technologists ever to draw breath. His name, Rube Goldberg. Within its pages are found myriad wonders, from designs for a machina that could operate ceaselessly for centuries, to novel ways of culturing cheese. Okay, even a fragment of the book could bring a king's ransom. But most remarkable of all are all the plans for a walking citadel. It was to be a beacon of logic and reason for all the world. A walking citadel? Seven hells! We're standing in it, aren't we? The Illuminati's primal took its form of that idea, but I sense that none of this is news to you. You read it, then, from this Enigma Codex? The design catered for every needful thing, from warm beds to crops of grain. Its occupants would never have to leave. All in a fortress on feet, impenetrable and ready to move at a moment's notice. The Citadel was meant to bear the most brilliant scholars and artificers of the age to all four corners of the world, that they might set about unraveling the mysteries of creation. And this utopia, the shining seat of erudition, was to be called Alexander. He just has treasure. What do they want with this knowledge? They would use it to take control, most likely. Create a world ruled by a few chosen scholars. Unless I'm mistaken, that's why the Illuminati exist. Bloody fanatics. Take a perfectly good idea and make them go an object of faith. What could possibly go wrong? I can imagine, well, how people who have spent decades carrying their homes on their backs might crave a home that could carry them. How such a place could seem like a utopia. We're not talking about a machine here, we're talking about a primal. And primals will be the death of us all. And that's what I'm here for. Utopia's happy place? Where there is junk aplenty, Roundrocks is happy. Roundrocks. Where is very happy place of mind? I'm touching my scar again. That's cluing you in on my backstory. Wherever he is. You know, Roundrocks is very chill for seeing, like, dead goblin people. I gotta get that last Aether Current. Something has been nagging at me for a while, Frederick, and I finally realized what it is. It concerns the communications. So, we know that the Illuminati have managed to establish a base inside the Colossus, meaning they must have also found a way to pierce the magic barrier. Assuming that's the case, what need have they to use the only hatch from the barrier it doesn't protect? And why go through the trouble of sending coded messages on how to unlock it? The answer is spies. I believe the Illuminati have an agent outside of Colossus, most likely in Ildishire itself, who is using the hatch as a back door. Now this agent will know we've broken the code, and that their hatch is constantly watched, so he won't have been able to use it for some time. Huh. He says Brayflox went inside, but can't be. No. Must be an impersonator, Chief. The arm of the father. Oh. Wait, does that mean we're gonna reach the chest of the father? Ooh. I mean, I'll do it, but like, getting a little nervous here. Well, first it'd be the shoulder. And then the chest. Actually. Goodbye. While I wait for that, I'm gonna look up Sea of Clouds, Aether Current. Oh wait, hold on. It says that I might have missed it already. I see one down there. Yeah, there has to be one around here, apparently. If I haven't already retrieved it. What the heck is this? Oh, that's... Oh no, I've already been there. might be one up here. There it is. Alright, now I can fly. Oh, I need to switch back to machinist, since I already registered myself as that. And it's already been like 4.5 minutes, so that's like halfway. Well, I might as well cover that area. I got nothing else to do. And every little bit of XP helps. Six minutes. Yeah, we'll just gonna cover that piece, and then I'll do the rest later. Now that I can fly. Oh yes, there is one channel point redeemed. That is, I have found the piece, and I've amended the channel point requirement. It is a hefty price, but it must needs be that way. Pardon me. I don't know if you heard that. Hello? Controller? Why did you go slow? The eddies. I like these floating things. That's pretty neat. I might as well hang around here, because it'll warp me right back to where I need to go anyways. Wait, something about the skies. Made to order. Targeting chip. Beefing out the resources. Way of the dodo. Awkward situation. Me. For your spies only. I get that pun. Growing pains. Reap what you sow. 3 beaks to the wind. Huh. I mean, they're supposed to be to rule the skies. Preceded by sky pirates. The Pillars Perthis. Send me to the Foundation. Have I done this one already? You know what? I might have. What is that? I thought that said Homestuck. Oh well. So one of our friends is possibly a spy? You guys just gonna leave me here? Why am I gonna walk slowly? Arm of the Father. Sins of the Father. Yep. I guess someone else has this skill. Wait, we went up the stairs to go down the stairs. I'll leave it up to them. They know what they're doing. Egg. Oh, it's a... Interesting. Okay. Living liquid. Isn't that what we are, essentially? As we are created from very small liquid particles. Oh, now he's a hand. Ugh. I'll just charge it in case I need it one more time. Did he regain health? We're basically sentient soup. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, that's why some people are gender fluid. They have embraced the fluid. Here, get drilled. The person over there is just wearing, like, Hot Topic clothing. Oh, no, I didn't want the... I didn't want the junk. Oh. That face. Huh? Oh, look at the little cat. The cat's the leader. I'm calling it now. Have we found it? Good. Knowing the missing piece are with Illuminati. Oh my god! Dobby did well indeed. This is how you treat those who please you? Now Rome is in chaos. Broken. Machine with too many parts. But Illuminati plans needs one thing. Missing piece to bring world order. Give world harmony. Make world perfect. And what do you do of... And what of those who don't fit your vision of perfection? How many must die to pay for your utopia? You know, that's... Yeah. It applies to today. A certain project out there next year. Don't you see? You summon a goddamn primal. He will devour the aether of every land you visit, until Heidelin and everything on it is dead. Inside Fortress of Illuminati, Chosen will live on. If inferior on outside die for progress, so be it. This is the cost of seeking for knowings. Hell takes you on your damn seeking. Wise Uplanders find happiness in Illuminati rule. Unwise Uplanders, Utopia does not need. Man, that cat is so hyper. Yeah, so it's obey or die then? Ha! The whole concept is grotesque. No, Sid. Like the rest of the ideas set out in the Enigma Codex, Alexander is wonderful in itself. perfect even. But in the rush to realize its ideals, even the best of us can be led astray. Oh, so once upon a time these Illuminati were starry-eyed philanthropists, is that it? And it was only after they got their hands on your perfect bloody codex that they turned into vicious killers. Tell me, was there any passage in particular that convinced them to abandon their last shred of empathy? I cannot speak for the precise contents of the codex, not anymore. But I haven't forgotten everything I read. I think I can stop the core if you can get me close enough. You think you can, or you know you can? And what of its location? It's somewhere in the trunk. How close we are to that, I can't say. Junk in the trunk. Round rocks can say. 2 paces of round rocks are 1 yalm. So by count of round rocks, chest of Whirligog Giant is only a little further. And she's been measuring. We like her. Let's withdraw and then regroup. All shall be well enough. Oh, I guess this is not what I'm looking for. But it's fun.
Hi, Gay.
As long as I'm having fun, that's what counts. Hi, Starbane. The burden of the father. That's close enough to sins of the father. Okay, so... What? Okay, I was trying to look it up. I was given... Actually, here. Well, Starbane, if you look... yeah, you can see the Discord and see what they were referring me to. Oh, Rubens, I just saw your message. I can respond afterwards. So, thank you for your honesty. Oh, no. No, it's not nothing. I can respond, don't worry. I don't take offense to it or anything, you know, just communication is key. That, and I know, yeah, like, I also know how it feels to be, like, slightly bummed over something. Actually, last week I was, trying out for a little... It's like a photo project, I guess? Yeah. And then here I thought I was, like, all, I was like, okay, I should have a decent chance of getting in there. I only reached out last week, and they were like, oh, no, we didn't choose your input. We have people that vote on it, and they just said it was not up to snuff, essentially. So I was like, well, dang. Not necessarily, well, I guess not the same thing as what you said in the message, but, like, you know, putting in an effort to, you know, do something and then, like, have it not be recognized. It's like, you're like, well, dang. I did all that, and then the thing didn't happen. Perceived rejection can be tricky to deal with. Yeah. Oh, look. Fortunately for myself, I had peeps here that were, you know, willing to hear me out and offer perspectives and all that. So, I mean, it only lasted like 2 days, and then I was fine afterwards. Actually, one of them said the following. said, well, yeah, he spoke about it being like illusions. Well, like, or no, yeah, an illusion. Like, essentially, what one friend said was, you cannot stop a knife from piercing your skin, but you can stop an illusion from harming your spirit. He's really good at like philosophical things like that. I mean, a physical wound, many a time or more often than not, you can't really do anything aside from get hurt and be like, ow, that hurt. But for the inner injuries, there are ways you can avoid that by like not letting the illusion affect you. Oh, I see your message, Rain. No, but I do apologize for making you feel, for causing you to feel slighted. Yeah, it's not a nice feeling. Nope.
Hello.
Hello.
I dyed my hair.
Ooh. Let's get a look at this.
I'm now a pink bunny.
Is
I
it
don't
hair?
think it's-
Wait, where does the hair begin? No, where does the hair stop and the fur begin?
It's just hair.
The earrings.
It's just hair and my ears. Yeah, earrings are visible.
You can't even see them from this angle. Hold on, look.
You're zooming
Oh,
in
I
on
see
me.
them.
You're not zooming in on you.
Well, Ruben said that my earrings were nice.
They
I'm
are.
guessing. Right, so lead the way.
All right.
Do I have to go to the floating cloud city?
No.
Oh, the green earring. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was right here, I think.
Yeah.
Tiny little thing staring at me. Oh, God. Jeez. Okay, I won't do that in first person anymore. All right, whomst? Oh, okay, I'll just follow.
We're looking for a blue for a thing with a blue background.
There's one up there with Aileen. Eileen?
Yeah, we're not looking for that.
What about?
I did the. Falloon.
Okay, just a freaking
but,
Gundam over there.
But pick that up anyways. Let's see
Big.
what it is. Oh. Okay, cool. All right. You should, in theory, have Aetherite tickets to the waking to the Waking Sands.
Gold Saucer and Vesper Bay. And I
Vesper
organized
Bay.
my inventory recently, so that's all I got.
Vesper Bay. Alright, if there's already a check mark by it, that means you can turn it in at the Gold Saucer for more MGP, which can get you mounts such as this one.
Ooh.
And
Okay, so we just have Gamera then.
And where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah.
Grants you an opportunity to edit your appearance in the character creation screen upon your next login. Okay. Actually, what earrings do I have on this one? I have one.
This one.
Where do I sit in that one?
You don't. You're hanging.
They should do a double mount where I just hang onto your leg.
That would be funny. That would actually be very funny. But
Square
where is
Enix,
it?
hire me. I can't code, but I have ideas. I can be the ideas guy. Ribbons can be
Alright.
hired as a coder. And then we can have the Cupcake quest and the Cupcake expansion. We can make Flop Tropica a real place in the game.
And then this mount as well.
That's just a chair. A floating chair. Exactly. The sales skyrocket. We can get Cupcake to do a voice for her character. She could be either the final boss or she joins your party.
Okay. Go to the Waking Sands. Use your Vesper Bay Aetheryte ticket.
This thing still has the nerve to be here. Oh, get some. You're sitting out in the sun all day. Knock off Sora looking. There you are.
Go
Wait.
to go. Okay. 1 minute. 1 minute. Right. I forgot. Okay. Yes. Go speak with Ariange.
When are you getting an alpha change? Everyone else has gotten one. It's your turn. We have Primal Awakening and Nature.
Primal Awakening.
I'll just activate both of them, and I can always abandon one if I don't need it.
Primal Nature is unlocking the EX trials for all the primals, which, if you remember the fancy elemental horses, that's how you get the fancy elemental horses.
I will keep it active so I remember to do them on my own.
While they are easily doable at a point, you're not at that point.
Okay.
Maybe
Alright, now
at
we're...
the end of maybe once you get to the end of Stormblood and get to level 70 on a physical damage class.
Mm-hmm.
Now we need to go to
Wineport?
Wineport, which is why I was like, oh, let's go to Wineport. Oh, I must tell you of what I did yesterday.
Wait, Alice, why are you wearing your normal clothing?
Because this is still back in A Realm Reborn, when she hadn't gotten new clothing yet.
Ah, okay. Ah, what did you do yesterday?
I had tacos.
Hmm?
I had tacos.
Ooh, what kind?
As well as flan. Please correct me. Camarón? Camarones? Is that shrimp?
Camarones? Yes, shrimp. Camarón. Okay. Oh, I see. And now I go over here.
Tacos from a place called Tacos y Mas.
Hmm.
And they put plenty of chopped up onion and cilantro. Onion is cebolla, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And then cilantro as well. Cilantro.
Yeah.
Fun fact. I don't like cilantro. Or rather, it tastes like soap to me.
You have the soap gene. Oh no.
Well, that's fine. I'm not missing it. I don't think I'm missing much. I mean, I've eaten it before, and like even in small little bits. Because the siblings here make a rice that with it's a white rice with chicken stock, a few vegetables, and bits of cilantro and all that. And like even then, like even the smallest little piece, I can detect it, and I'm like, nope. And I just remove it. All right, we did it.
Yay! All right. So
The Binding Coil of Bahamut.
this raid series
Mm-hmm.
is lots and lots and lots of exposition. Like it's a lot of exposition, but it is important to watch. Is your samurai your highest level?
Everyone else is higher by like 1. Like not even, not really. It's just, it's not that far off from the other ones.
Okay. And you're in. All right, you're in augmented Shire gear.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. I'm going in as a healer, so I can keep you alive. The stuff in this raid series hits like a truck at Lolo. Lilo, baby, go! Oh my god, I love my cat, but she can be a pest. Oh.
I believe the cat distribution system is like trying to follow me. Because at the work, at the family business, there's a cat and 4 little small cats with it. And then there's one outside here of the house who's just kind of chilling. I opened the door and it slowly came towards me. But I cannot take the cat in.
You more than likely have some organizations in your city that will hand out traps, like live traps, and help you get them altered.
Have you seen corrupted crystals such as these? Oh yeah, plenty of times. They came around 5 years ago. Ancient Alec created Dalamud, or a meteor, to use the Garlean name, to serve as the celestial prison for Bahamut. Okay. I'm guessing it didn't hold.
No, it didn't.
Oh no, the orb.
So, let me say something about this. So, do you remember that cutscene when you started the game up and there was this old elf guy, and we're in the remains of a moon that slammed into the planet. So Final Fantasy XIV had a 1.0, but what you played was 2.0 because Nomura just really, really badly handled everything. And Final Fantasy XIV 1.0 was initially a very, very bad flop.
I remember hearing about that.
And what Yoshi P, or Naoki Yoshida, did was, okay, the game is going to get shut down. The world is kind of gonna go through a lot of shit. And the moon is going to be brought down on the planet. 5 years after that, Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, went live.
Okay, so 5 years isn't just like the arbitrary number. Like it took that long for it to.
Yeah. Okay, don't go ahead of me. These things will eat your face. This is.
I mean, that'd be considered a mercy.
Sir, have you seen yourself? You don't get to make that judgment.
Oh, there we go.
Finding people to do this at level is really difficult, so it's why we're doing it this way.
I thought these were gonna be like longer, but they seem to be relatively.
Okay. Let me.
Or it's easier when you have someone that's like good.
Let me try and explain this. These packs, these packs of mobs hit like... Let me gather them all up. Now, realize I'm a level 98. Okay, actually, you're gonna try and you're gonna go interact with the boss first and try and do as much damage as possible before you die.
Okay.
I of course will res you, don't worry, but it'll give you a feel. Because usually when you're 10 levels above raid content, going in unsynced, or going in at a higher level than the content is done at in other MMOs. Look how little you're doing. If that gives you any
I'm gonna do as much as I can.
if that gives
never mind.
If that gives you any idea. Alright, go ahead and make the treasure coffers after you get out of that cutscene.
Is this treasure any good?
It's good appearance-wise.
Oh, well, I got it. Oh, yeah, definitely not. It's not even showing up as my recommended. Okay, so I saw Bahamut's wings earlier, so he's still here, I'm guessing, just frozen.
Kind of.
Well, yeah, sort of frozen.
Though this gets explained, Dalamud, the moon they're referencing, was created by the Alligans, shock, to be a containment prison for Bahamut. The Garleans,
Yeah, that's all I'll say.
The Garleans brought the moon down in hopes to just wipe out the in hopes to in hopes to wipe out the forces of Limsa Lominsa, Gridania, and Gul'da at the Battle of Cartino.
So the Empire really just does the dumbest stuff.
Well, I have to say they were going to be successful if Louisoix had not been there, which is what Gaius references in Praetorium.
You think after like many unsuccessful attempts, they would be like, you know what, maybe this isn't worth it. Also, I like this enemy is called Ads. Okay, let me just get this one in. Oh.
So, what the gear in here is good for is that, it's good for appearance at this point.
Circle of elegant leather. Oh, I got a coffer. Hand gear coffer, foot gear coffer.
So what that can do is you pick a job that you want and it will create a piece of armor. Some of the appearance stuff from, or the gear from these this set of raids is pretty. Some of it, at least in my estimation, it's pretty. Some of it isn't all that pretty. But yeah. Okay. I had a lot of more second chance points than I thought. Ugh. Is problem. I thought I had expended them.
Wait, so are we done here, or do we do all 5?
We need to do all 5.
Okay. These are quick. That's good. Oh god, what was that? Oh, that was a shadow. Wait, so then... Okay, if this is the thing that I was needing to look at, then what was... Shadow of Mach. And Disarmed. That's what I was linked to.
Shadows of Mach is the Heavensward Alliance raid series.
Oh. I don't need my knees.
Okay, so for
I didn't mean to.
back in this is one of the confusing things about this one. This was just trash pack pulls and navigating the jump system, the jump pad system.
Whee!
But those trash packs required 2 tanks, 2 healers, and 4 DPS to
It's a good thing I'm wearing pants. Oh wow, that's neat. Oh, I see.
But Bahamut was so big that the Alligans created a moon to imprison him in.
Mm-hmm. Like, can't Bahamut do Zeta Flare?
Mega Flare.
Oh, so Donald is stronger than Bahamut then,
Yes.
because Donald could do
Yeah.
Zeta Flare. Although he dies,
Don-
but you know.
Well, quote unquote dies. But, yeah. One of the most powerful mages in all of, in all of Final Fantasy, what have you. Still can't manage his MP.
Okay, as long as it's facing the ring, then we hit a thing. Face the ring, you hit the thing.
Oh, also, let me see your, Wondrous Tales book.
Oh, I got a new one. I haven't gone to use it yet. The Fist of the Sun. Oh, there's more. The Whooping
Alright.
City of Mach. Oh, I guess I can grab this one. Oh, nice. We can do 2 of these. Oh wait, there is no ring here. Which one do I hit? Oh, there's only one to hit. How many layers are there?
A lot.
I like the layout at the very least. It's fun. Face the ring and hit the thing. Yeah, the lengths these jump at are very inconsistent.
Yeah.
I think my controller has a little bit of drift.
Ta-da! We finished.
Oh, we didn't grab the... I saw some chests somewhere, but I didn't know how to get to them. Oh well. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, over here. Oh no. I almost left. Oh, it's an elevator. What are those?
So these specifically had a kill order, or these specifically have a kill order that you have to follow if you're doing this synced. Or you just fight. The entire party dies and you have to start all over again.
Oh. What is it? Oh, that was it?
Okay. One day I will take you through these, but I will take you through these with people, and if I can get 6 more people to go at minimum the level that it would be done at.
No, I'm fine. I don't want to suffer.
It would be an experience.
Let's not and say we did. I've already had primal fear and fight or flight responses earlier this month, so I'm good. Oh, hand. Or leg? Claw?
Hand.
Okay.
Hand.
I mean, it's a beast, so I can't tell. For sure, I'm not an
It's
anthropologist.
a dragon. It is the hand of a dragon.
Hey, Kincaid, welcome in. We're just doing some bonus stuff. And right now we're walking on a dragon's hand. This resembles a finger. Wait, can Bahamut flip us off? And so it should. This is Bahamut's hand. As with the wings, it seems to be frozen, and for that I count my blessings. But again, I find myself wondering, how is it able to retain physical form? I had assumed that Bahamut's reversion to the Aether was caused by the widespread changes. But if he is still here, then that theory no longer holds. What was it then that brought about the realm's sudden regeneration? There's still so much we do not know about Cartano. Oh, it's easy, I can tell you. The power of the devs. I haven't the slightest inkling how deep these caverns run, but we must continue. Oh. Hold on. Let me get you a shout out, Evil King K. Before we get into the madness of this trial.
Raid. This is a raid.
I mean, like, trials in the sense of, like, the things we will face ahead, the challenges. Oh, it's pretty cool. He's got an Ophanim on his neck. Doing good here, just the Final Fantasy.
No, we still have to do mechanics. So, we could get away from me. See?
I don't even know what happened.
Mechanics.
I was following you and then suddenly we die.
Yeah, I said don't follow me.
Oh, I thought you said follow me. I thought you said like, okay, follow.
No, don't follow.
Okay. Okay, that was me. I misheard. That was Evil King K. That was perfect. It echoed throughout the caverns. It was beautiful. Oh. Uh-oh.
And then there are treasure coffers.
All right.
So, when this was current, the item level 90 gear was the highest item level of gear possible to get in the game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, where are we now? This is new.
Have fun with your cutscene.
Activate the lift? Yes. This contraption. Is it used to control the saturation of Aether? I suppose there's only one way to find out. Alice, I apologize for saying that you were a character that didn't exist up until the devs remembered, but clearly you were here the whole time. The dragon you vanquished earlier. Doubtless you noticed a peculiar contraption about its neck. Yeah, it was one of them angels. It was likely a receptor of some description used to enslave the creature. Ancient Alec possessed the means to control dragons, it would seem. The Ishgardians would kill for this knowledge. Not anymore! They're on peace now. Though to be sure, it could easily be brought to bear against them. An army of dragons could turn the tide of any battle, as the Garleans once learned to their sorrow. I would not be the least bit surprised if they now sought to exploit this power. Whatever their plan is, it serves as another reminder of the might of the Aliens. One cannot help but wonder how so advanced a civilization came to fall. They ran out of Baja Blast. I don't know. Actually, yeah, I want a Baja Blast too. It's so good. You know, to heck with modern design architecture. I want whatever this is. Got to be good. Like, give me a house that looks like this.
That is moderately possible.
This is Bahamut's head. My goodness, he is massive. He makes the other primals look like pebbles. And that enormous crystal, it pulsates as if As if it were a heart. Then the primal that had awakened was Bahamut all this time? But no, 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 no! This cannot be true. This would mean that the grandfather died for naught.
So, old elf dude is her and Alphino's granddad.
Confound it. We do not know enough to strike it at now. We must withdraw. Oh, wait, who is that? No, it can't be. Oh, that's right. Somebody was following us this whole time. Grandfather, is it truly you? I don't know who this guy is. Dude, speak up. There's no subtitles. I can't tell what you're doing. Oh, there's another guy there, too. There are two fellas. You'll bring me one? Thank you. Very much appreciated. No, don't leave again. Please. Grandfather. Why don't we just remove the crystal from the head and that should be fine, right? I know. We can do no more for now. Also, I'm gonna forget that we did this up until we continue the expansion. Don't worry.
So,
Oh,
when
there it
this
is.
was happening, Heaven's Word hadn't even come out yet.
Ah.
Which was why Alize made the remark of the Ishgardians would love this, would love to know about this because, well, there was no peace with dragons yet.
How did we come to be in Northern Thanalan of all places? No, but such details matter little. Grandfather's alive, Frederick. I don't think he is. Bahamut did not defeat him. But why won't he return to us? I don't understand. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was not him. I effectively time traveled. I will not elaborate. Do I want a fancy Alleg weapon for my sword?
It may or may not actually generate a weapon for you. You'd be able to get that weapon on Summoner. I know that a gun is one of the things available. So, open up your character sheet. Okay, classes, jobs. Go to classes and jobs.
There you go.
So, for example, you have Gladiator goes into Paladin, Marauder goes into Warrior, Pugilist turns into Monk, Lancer turns into Dragoon, Rogue turns into Ninja, Conjurer turns into White Mage, which is what I am right now. Arcanist, as you know, turns into both Scholar and Summoner, and you picked up Machinist. But if you picked up Archer, that turns into Bard, and Thaumaturge turns into Black Mage. Those are all of the Realm Reborn jobs. So, what those coffers do is that they will create armor that matches all of those all of those things, and they are all unique appearances. And can be stored in your glamour dresser, and you can make looks with them at this point. Or in other circumstance, you can go to your grand company and do turn-ins for grand company seals.
Okay.
So that's what those coffers are.
I said I was on Summoner. Whoops. Or no, not on Summoner, on Samurai. Well, I got Ifrits. Where'd it go?
It probably
Actually, where
went
did
into your it probably went into your armory thing.
Fast Glamour.
No, just you can just try it on.
I like this one. Ooh, it glows. Doesn't really go with my outfit, but you know what? I'll take it. Okay. Now what else is there to do? For the context. Or did we do everything, pretty much?
No. We did not. So, Binding Coil, the Bahamut raids are Binding Coil, turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, turn 5, second Coil of Bahamut, turns 1 through 4, and final Coil of Bahamut, turns 1 through 4. $13 raids in total. See? It doesn't...
Mm-hmm. That would explain why I couldn't open some coffers when I was machinist.
Yeah. However, they did add in those weapons for machinist. You should see what the
Wait a minute.
that would be in your chest category. You opened a chest coffer, not a
Did I not open the weapon coffer?
No, you opened a chest coffer.
I am a fool.
So it's going
Hideous.
to be in... Yeah, those early things were definitely a choice.
This is cool though.
You should brandish it. So you can see.
See, now this goes with my outfit. I don't get the doohickey anymore, but that's fine. I'll still hold on to it. Okay. We can go.
Okay.
Wherever
Need
else we
to-
need to.
I need to see
Mhm.
your quest log. Because I've already done this, so I don't remember where the next unlock is.
Okay, where Duty Finder? No.
No.
Hmm. Recommendations, collection, key items. No.
Quests. Where you're needing to look for quests.
I don't see them. I don't see the thing. Q. Q. Q, Q, Q. Oh, God. I should...
It's J on a keyboard. I didn't learn how to play on a controller.
I tried disconnecting the controller to see if I could get it to proc up. Oh, wait. No. What if I do this?
Journal. You're looking for journal. And that is in duty. Okay.
Oh,
We might need to go back to Waking Sands.
and that
We only
is...
have... Or I can take us directly to Lemsa.
Oh, hold on. I see a thing.
Nedrick Ironheart is a hard mode dungeon unlock.
Oh, there you go. Is it any of these?
Alizé's Pledge. Yes.
I see you. Yes, grandfather sacrificed himself. We thank them for their efforts. Is there a disturbance? There's no primal activity in that region. It can only have been Bahamut. Now explain how he came to be in Northern Thalanan. After Bahamut disappeared 5 years ago, he hid himself deep beneath Carthano and laid dormant, regenerating. And if we just leave him alone and we don't do anything about it, it's not going to do good for Eorzea. Master Louisoix doth live yet? I durst not hope. And thou art certain 'twas no mere manifestation of thine all too sorely felt grief. Yeah, but he vanished. Yeah, I'm skipping flavor text. keep getting gil that I can't even use. Another turn in the coil.
Another brick in the wall. The localization team named these quests really, really well because nearly all of them are music references.
Yeah, I've seen some of the quests I was exploring earlier. Oops, wrong way. There were some movie references.
Movie
was like, huh.
references, other video game references.
Actually, let me just warp there. I've got a ton of money. I mean, what else do I use gil for? I mean, I bought some better equipment when I could, but like,
Your better equipment at this point is all very much the augmented gear at the end of the 0.0 for each expansion, because you've unlocked that and you can buy it with Poetics. Whenever you finish with Stormblood and go on to the paid game, there's a ton of stuff that sometimes costs more than the gold cap for the free trial. Houses are millions of gil. There's crafting mats you can buy if you don't want to go gathering. There's a lot of stuff. The haircut and dyeing your hair costs 2,000 gil a go. You can use gil to buy all of those glamour prisms that you're using to cast glamours with them, or what have you.
right. The second coil of Bahamut, now accessible. Oh, it's a big fella.
But in Endwalker, this sort of the internment hulks.
Oh. Okay, that was weird.
Okay, I'm gonna gather them up and just nuke them down.
The crystal should accompany a disturbance of this magnitude. After all, a fragment likely pierced the ground to a depth many hundreds of yalms. The swirling aether leaking from the wound must warp the very air, creating a veil that hides these formations from view. Okay. Main points: stop Bahamut from regenerating, find a way inside. Got it. Oh, you're all the way over there. Cutscenes keep
Yeah.
popping up.
I'm not gonna pull the boss.
It's a lovely plant. I cannot carry any more Allegan Poetics.
Alright. What you can go and do is go and pick up more armor sets. You're going the wrong way.
Yeah, I
So you can either go to
well, I'll probably go to the Foundation.
you can either go and buy more armor sets for the Realm Reborn jobs for whenever you start leveling those and hit 50, or you can go and buy more. You can go and buy stuff for the jobs you do have at either Foundation or Idleshire. The grand majority of people I know pronounce it Idleshire, but
Wait, which one's better? Here or there?
it's still just augmented Shire gear.
Oh,
Do
so
you
they're the
think-
same?
Yes. Alright, so let me try and explain that a bit more. You have the augmented ironwork stuff, which is for level 50. Then you have augmented Shire gear, which is level 60. Once you get to the end of 4.0, which is the third expansion, it will be augmented Skaven gear. And you either buy that in the main city for Stormblood, or a large city for Stormblood, or another point in another area called Ralger's Reach. So a Realm Reborn, you either go to one of the 3 starter cities and you talk to Rowena's representative, and you can get augmented ironworks gear there, or you go to Revenant's Toll in Mordona.
Okay, I've
Okay.
I have spent. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I've spent. I spent all the ones that I. All right. Buy myself some trinkets. Where to next? Well, that's nice armor. It's really nice that you can just queue up from anywhere. I like that little detail.
Evidently, it used to be that you'd have to actually walk into the instance, which is what I'm used to as a former WoW player.
Hmm. I think Old Republic was similar, with some. That armor? No, it couldn't be. Be on your guard, Frederick, though it defies all reason that he should live. I know of only one who wears such armor. He whom the Empire raises high as the Black Wolf himself, the Legatus of the 7th Legion. I speak of the madman who brought the Meteor Project to fruition. We faced the White Raven, Nael van Darnus, harbinger of the 7th Umbral Era. He's got funny hat. Nael van Darnus? Ah, that was the name of the fool who perished upon the eve of the promised age of glory. It should not be uttered within these hallowed halls. I don't even know who you are.
The main big bad from the first iteration of the game.
Out of love for his loyal servant, the one true deity named me Nael Darnus. The one true deity, Bahamut. He speaks of Bahamut. Oh, Lord Bahamut, thy name's as sweet as water to parched lips. How my heart swells at thy sacred touch. This blessed sanctum is the domain of my God and his beloved children. Seek to defile his glory, and you will answer to me. Where have I seen that before? Okay, the other guy didn't live. He kind of just fell. That was kind of funny. How is this possible? From what Alphino has told me, Nael was slain on the eve of the calamity. Whatever the truth of the matter, we must be on our guard. There can be no reasoning with the worshippers of a primal. I don't know, maybe reanimating a corpse? Did this get the texture update? I can't tell what did and what didn't. Looks fancy.
Yeah, yes. Everything got the graphics and texture update. I realized that if you haven't played in a while, at that point, at that point, if you haven't played for a really long time, it'll be like, wait, I really can't see the difference.
I mean, I played semi-frequently. This would make a great Smash Brothers stage if Final Fantasy ever worked with Nintendo. Well, that's what would have happened if Sony didn't make the PlayStation. Actually, no, I blame Nintendo for partnering with Philips and giving us the CDI. We could have had the Nintendo PlayStation. But no. Ah, but then we wouldn't have the CDI Zelda game. The opera singer is really doing a good job. She's like really putting all of her effort into it. I can appreciate that. Okay. I don't know what she's doing, but I'm living for it. Melusine.
Melusine.
Melusine. It sounds like an antacid. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Or maybe I did. Is she like a diet Medusa?
Yes.
Even my character agrees. He's like, oh yeah, that is.
And this raid series drops new gear with a different appearance. I will link you a thing later so you can see all of the various and sundry looks to see if you like any of them, so you can open them up and store them in your glamour dresser.
Hey.
So you don't have to keep on having bag clutter.
Oh yeah, I gotta figure that out. Where am I? Oh, I see it.
Oh, right. Here, let me...
All right. And there are 5 of these?
That was the,
Number 2, I believe.
That was number 2. The binding coil has 5. This has 4. So we are moving to second coil turn 3.
I say I'm already halfway there.
Okay.
Oh, I get a visor.
So while it doesn't make gear or weapons for samurai out of that raid series, samurai shares a gear class with pugilists.
Why did he? Okay, I'm not trying to zoom into that chat. Sorry. I'm trying to get to the head. Well, not. Well, this one. You know, not that one.
Okay.
Else I implicate myself further.
I don't know how to do this on a controller, but with a mouse you can click on your display and drag the body down so you can focus in on the face or the specific thing of gear that you want to look at. I don't know how to do it on a controller. You really have kind of hobbled me in being able to give you tips and tricks. I don't know how to do it on I don't know how to do it with a controller.
How was I? Did it?
And it was.
Anyone? I thought I heard a noise, like a horn.
Well, it's not from my end.
Oh well. Okay. No matter. Unless the controller made a weird sound as I put it down. Oh well.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing up there? You're gonna get hurt. Get down. She can't hear me. She has AirPods in. Oh wait, I broke the rule. You see somebody wearing AirPods? You don't talk to them. They have them in for a reason. I'm reminded of the passages beneath Castrum Macedons. We must have traveled quite some distance. Below. More of the same tunnels. 12 might be good. Surely can't continue all the way down from the upper floors.
Okay, so Castrum Occidents.
Mhm.
I'm not expecting you to remember this, but that that solo fight you did before going into Castrum Meridianum, please do not go ahead. This is getting to the boss in here is really confusing and difficult.
Okay. I didn't mean to.
This way?
Yeah, that I did not mean to, like, just step on that. It just activated. Which way? Okay, I see. Unauthorized personnel detected. I appreciate the effort they go into designing these, but then I imagine this one is very convoluted.
Okay, just to let you know, I have no idea where we're going. Oh! We lucked out! Holy shit!
That was according to plan.
Yeah, sure. I will take that. All right. So, this boss, which is level 50 content, still has the chance to kill a level 100. You see those kind of pad-looking things with the green outlines? You need to park your butt on one of them.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're gonna die.
The Avatar. I'm binded.
I think I've gotten so used to doing this solo. You might be here a while.
Can offer some help.
Okay. Stay in the area that's lined by the blue.
Okay. Here?
Yeah. heal.
I tried healing.
No, that's a. You're going to die, and.
Like how do we progress? Oh god. What? Well, we can still hurt him. Because I did a few of my little flashes and it was still damaging. So I think if we could like brute force it. Ooh, what if I'm wondering if I can get my little skill to like do the triple slash. If I can activate that and then when I'm binded, I use it as fast as I can.
Alright, I don't know how to manage.
That almost worked, I think. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, right here. Alright, let's do this, I can blah 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 blah. $552, let's see if we get there. Gonna take an hour or so, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got plenty of time. Any fun plans for the weekend, chat? I will be in the Bay Area on Sunday. Just for the day. There's a whole weekend happening, but... Oh. Yes.
We cannot go all in, all full on DPS.
Okay.
We have to make sure that these pylon things, so you see how there's the moving circles?
Yeah.
The thing in the middle needs to come up, so we're just gonna tap it.
I can give it a tap. There. Okay, there. Now what do we do?
Damage it. Oh, shit. I need to move out. Stay in there. Use second wind. Use third eye. Now we know what to do.
Okay.
We cannot do a ton of damage at the onset. Thankfully,
Okay, so
once you get to that boss arena, you don't have to.
So now what?
Yay! We did it!
I just slashed there at him, and that's all I did.
See, this is one of the best bosses to show how they tune this. I realize we're doing this unsynced, but and you can brute force a lot of it, but they tuned it so that mechanics would still have to be done, because the way
Okay. Ready to go. Finally, a fantasy. No, this is real life. Welcome in, real long.
And then the final boss, which is another case of you have to do mechanics or you're gonna end up dead.
All right, let's get it done.
The boss that we're about to go up against will have things spawn above your head. Do not be near me. Do not be near me. And once you get targeted by them, go to the opposite side of the arena. Do not plant the thing right on the edge because they spawn rock that you can hide behind, and we need to make sure that the rocks do not get destroyed.
I did it at the right time. I figure I'll just shoot. That'd be easier. Oh god, right. Wait, was that the cool S? Oh, the texture on that elegant weapon. Close up, you really see the pixels.
Yeah.
So much for the update.
Oh, it used to look worse.
We've now gone from HD PS3 to midweight PS4. Not even from a distance, it doesn't look bad. It's just, it's funny that, like, they don't account for that. That surely cannot be Dalamud, but how? Where are we? The final resting place of Nael van Darnus. This is a grave for the undeserving. And for the crime of trespassing upon my God's sanctuary, this place shall serve as your grave too. Nah, I reject that. No! Surprise, I am your grandfather. Oh, it's a woman. In the hour of his failure, Nael van Darnus felt the currents of Aether begin to bear away at his essence. But before oblivion could claim the last of him, a divine will reached out and I was born. Then did the words of my God resound in mine ears. Bring unto my enemies crushing defeat, that they know despair without end, and claim thee thus the victory which thou once denied. Come on, reveal. Oh. It would seem that little remained of Nail's essence when Bahamut plucked him from the brink of oblivion. And the result was strange. This strange simulacrum?
Simulacrum.
Simulacrum. Nevertheless, her aura bespeaks of great power. She channels the rage of the Elder Primal himself. You know, there's somebody on the internet who would be like, yep, I still would.
Yes. Yes, there's plenty. There is absolute plenty of that.
Okay, Alice, I just walk off. Leave me to deal with it.
And this is
And by
before
me, I
Alice-
mean you.
and Alize has yet to receive her neat and nifty sword. So and thusly, Alize still has books. Alright, this is not a tap on the brakes with damage. Alright.
Run away from you.
Stay away.
I died. I touched the wall. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's why I said don't touch the wall.
At least I didn't get hit by the rock. That was a tactical
Where are
death.
you? Don't touch the wall. Keep tracking. Deposit the rock.
I'm avoiding you and not touching the wall. Ooh. Ten
Get
seconds
over
to
here,
Mega
get
Flare.
over here, get over here, get over here now. Don't touch the wall. Plant yourself inside of the rock. And I got pushed back.
Yeah. It's okay. That's why we're here. We're here to learn. I'm here to learn. Through trial and error.
Alright. Go in as much as you can with damage.
Well, that didn't last long.
Okay?
Oh,
Please
went away.
remember, don't go into the wall.
Ouchies.
because of the low resolution that this game was created on,
Yeah.
the great back in A Realm Reborn were, oh boy, they were something.
Man, how many rocks are you throwing at me? Jeez. Okay, staying away from you. As adjusted. Not out of repulsion. Well, at least I got one. My turret has a... My turret gauge is active.
Okay. Job. And then we run as close to the middle as possible.
Yeah, I think I'm too squishy to survive that normally. Bye, Flop.
So... yes, I did. Rahara.
The prismatic grapes. What does that mean? Hey, I did the thingy. Aha.
Okay, so back in A Realm Reborn, because everything was solo render, because it was made for this game was made for the PS3. The grapes were here. I need to find the picture.
$333. Okay, do a little bit more.
Here. I'm linking you a picture. You need to see it.
Poor creature, would that you have never been born. Damn. You had surrendered your physical form and collapsed into aether. But Bahamut denied you death and imprisoned what was left of you in an ethereal shell resembling what, I wonder? Images from your memory, perhaps? That shell is now broken, and your primal deity seems disinclined to sustain your existence. My primal deity? I kneel to no icon. What need I have to beg the favor of such filth? I am now Vandarnis, the goddess of the 7th Legion. You're still on that? Okay. No. A moment. My thoughts are clouded, and this body is not mine own. Could it be that you spoke the truth? Was I ensorcelled by the Lesser Moon's ancient prisoner? That will not happen again.
No.
You speak as if
No,
Bahamut
Paul.
no longer controlled you, but that's impossible. Once a primal ensnares a mind, it cannot be freed. Unless Bahamut simply relinquished his claim. What need has he of a broken spirit bound for the ethereal realm? I can find them.
Ethereal realm, heaven. It's heaven in Final Fantasy. In the Final Fantasy thing, universe. Okay, so the grapes, there's a great story about the grapes.
Mhm.
They made a yard. They made a thing where it referenced how bad the rendering for the grapes in A Realm Reborn were, and it is a running joke. And they had it be such that they had it be such that it looked exactly the same from A Realm Reborn and Endwalker when they had already announced that when they put the graphical update through. So if you go and look at that picture I sent you.
Okay, so who killed this image? Silence, chattering raven. Your wretched wings are broken, and you shall soar no more.
Oh yeah, this is an important story part.
My crimson moon, your brilliance sears mine eyes. I'll have what she's having. Oh my goodness. Yes. The prism grape.
Also,
I recognize that voice, Frederick, but he would never say such words. Let us finish what we came here to do.
I have a wedding to be at. I have a wedding to be at. It should only take a little bit if you want to do something
I think
else.
we're gonna be wrapping up soon. Like,
Okay.
I gotta meet up with my cousin for drag race.
Okay.
Wow, she really does have character development here. I just didn't even know it existed.
Yeah. The majority of Alizé's character development is in this raid series. And people are like, wait, why is she like this? And it's like, you haven't done Binding Coil.
So there's one more left after this, correct?
There's one more series. There's one more set after this one.
Okay.
And we can do that next week.
Sounds good. 'Tis done. Shall we make our way back to the surface and gather our thoughts? Sure. Now here's grandfather again. Or quotations grandfather, because it may not be him. Silence, child.
I'm dropping.
Grandfather, it is you, then why? Abandon this quest, LSA. I will not countenance further sabotage of the coils. Also, I'm really high right now, so like I'm just trying to figure out where I am. Sabotage, but we must disable the coils if we are to prevent Bahamut's revival. Your defiance seals your fate. Hey, don't do that. That's not nice. No. No, you are not who I thought you were. My grandfather would never. Foolish girl. Your grandfather was a punk. How could the White Raven allow herself to be bested by such sniveling opponents? It's called overleveling. Listen well, we all exist in the pleasure of one divine will. And the word of Lord Bahamut is absolute. Scurry back to your holes, vermin. Hey, our friends have names. You have been granted this one reprieve. But should you be so foolish as to crawl into my lord's domain again, I will crush the life from you myself. Well, joke's on you, I'm going to Dory, and people are going to be doing that in the streets. Consensually. That light in grandfather's eyes. He has suffered the same fate as Nail. He's like, silence, twink. My grandsire is no more. That was not but a phantom that profanes his noble memory. This mockery must be expunged. I will not rest until I free grandfather's soul from Bahamut's tyranny. Do you hear me, Bahamut? Your time is at an end. Eorzea and my family will be avenged. He's like, yeah, whatever. Try it. You won't. Next time I see him, I'll be like, listen, you're wrong. I am no twink. By definition, an otter. Wait, is this not a rest area? Oh, I guess not. Okay. Those are good grapes. Can you taste the grapes? Do they taste good? What the heck is going on? That's weird. Okay, that does give me a raid. Or, not. Rest EXP. They're wine grapes, so probably. Ooh, okay. Well, that's it for me, for now. I do have things to do. I'll be able to finish the coils and get some fancy gear. Actually, how many poetics do I have? 620. Okay. I can get myself a fancy book. Well, I'll see you all Monday. I think we're almost done with Outer Wilds. Yeah, and then some more stuff for along the week. You know, the usual. Oh, the heck? No, I didn't. What? Why did I hit that? The heck? Is the Garo event fairly permanent? I don't know what that means. I've heard something about it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. Why did it undo that? Garo. If I can get some armor that looks cool, I'll throw it on. It's been going a while. Okay, cool. I'll look into that. Tatoku. We'll see you all later. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something different this time.
Dessert? I forgot. Need a quick dessert? Take the shortcut. The strawberry shortcut.